Israeli airstrikes across the Gaza Strip have killed at least 19 Palestinians since dawn on Wednesday. One of the biggest was on a school in Gaza City. The attack targeted a school in the Tuffah neighbourhood, which was housing displaced families. It set the building on fire and at least 10 people, including a child, burned to death. Many people are still trapped under the rubble. The Civil Defence Agency says its teams are unable to reach the area. Israeli strikes also targeted tents where displaced Palestinians were living in Jabalia in northern Gaza. Another child was killed in that attack. And in the southwest of the Strip, a drone strike hit a tent in Al-Muwasi, killing one Palestinian and wounding several others. Israel designated Al-Muwasi a safe evacuation zone, but has repeatedly attacked the area. Let's go live now to Hani Mahmoud. He joins us from Gaza City. So, Hani, what's happening to those people trapped under the rubble as we speak, while at the same time we've been hearing from civil defense saying Israeli strikes have taken out some of their heavy equipment like bulldozers?
Well, you know, Sammy, civil defense crew members and paramedics were really working on operating on a very low capacity, given the shortage of heavy equipment and the proper tools to use to remove rubble and to recover bodies from huge pile of concrete. And what just happened today, just completely taken whatever left with the Civil Defense Department in terms of bulldozers that were allowed, by the way, during the first phase of the ceasefire. They were donated by Egypt and allowed to enter into the Gaza Strip and to be used by the municipality here to remove rubble and to reopen roads. And now civil defense crew, not only they don't have the proper equipment, the heavy machinery to help removing bodies or recovering bodies from under the rubble, they're not given the necessary coordination, they're not given the safe space in order to get to the bombed site in the eastern part of Gaza. That's mainly a Tuffah neighborhood, a densely populated neighborhood in the eastern part of the Gaza Strip. And for the past 3 weeks, it has come under heavy, relentless bombardment. 2 homes that were bombed over in a pre-dawn time and were destroyed. 4 people miraculously happened to be evacuated from the area, but as soon as they arrived to Shifa hospital, they were really pronounced dead. That's a body of a woman and 3 men, and there are still close to 6 people are buried and missing under the rubble of these 2 bombed homes in the eastern part of Gaza City in the Tuffah neighborhood. Elsewhere, the Israeli military continue with deadly attacks, killing 10 people inside an evacuation center, a school, the Yafa school in the northern eastern part of Gaza City. There are more in the southern part of the Strip that has been relentlessly bombed so far for the 5th day in a row in the city of Khan Yunis, particularly in Al-Muwasi zone and the center part of Khan Yunis city.
All right, thank you so much to Hani Mahmoud there, reporting to us from Gaza City.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.